a whale.
Welcome to the Charleston Aquarium. This large aquarium opened during the turning of the new millennium. The building is designed to showcase the full spectrum of South Carolina's ecosystem, running all the way from the Appalachian Mountains down to the Atlantic Ocean, where we find ourselves here today. Come and join me as we explore what this aquarium has to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the voiceover segment of this epic journey to Charleston Aquarium. Here we are going up on the handicapped walkway. And also we have able-bodied people too, who are all walking up happily and excited to get into the Charleston Aquarium. Yep, moms with their babies, families, happily strolling, getting ready to check out what the aquarium has to offer. And another thing too is, look where this aquarium is located. A few more steps and you'll see it on the right. The Charleston Bay. Very, very appropriate and fitting. It makes perfect geographical and biological sense that this aquarium would be located right on the bay, because all the organisms you see today came from this area. No way to get lost here. We know where we're going. The sprawling blue Charleston Harbor, or as the people on the East Coast would say, harbor. And the bridge, well, we've been to that bridge. The entryway, prehistoric mock-ups of fish above us, and a friendly otter. In the entryway aquarium, we have the razorfish, a sand-dwelling fish. And also, here we see the queen angelfish, with its beautiful yellow tail and blue fins. Oh, here we go. This is the elongated trumpetfish. Curious, dragon-like looking bugger. There he is. And off he goes. Here we have a territorial lobster checking out his terrain. This is the Caribbean spiny lobster, getting ready to corral a bunch of spot-fin butterfly fish. Yeah, that's right, get out of my way. Scrawled filefish. They are related to the triggerfish. They have a powerful beak that looks almost like a parrot's beak. Look at those fins. They are hypnotic as the fish swims and floats in the aquarium. Some encouraging photos of sea turtle conservation. The entryway to all the numerous different aquariums. Here we have the pale grayfish and the red lionfish. Don't get stung by this. Owie, 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 owie. But it's not lethal, but it hurts. Some more pale grayfish staring at us. Hello, how's it going? The building is 94,000 square feet. And as we saw earlier, it has one of the best views of the harbor. Another interesting fact about this place. In the last 25 years, it has saved and rehabbed hundreds of sea turtles who have found themselves in very bad shape. See that in the background over there? That is a gray angelfish. Some large giant today decided to put their large giant spoon in this aquarium and stir the water in reverse, because strangely enough, these fish are swimming backwards. Nevertheless, this place has over 5,000 animals from South Carolina. This is no small number. Makes sense why the place is so big. Look at them go and move so fast in the complete wrong direction. In fact, this aquarium is so gosh darn big that I'd even dare to call this place swollen. In this case, being swollen is a good thing, for it allows us to see lots of organisms right here, stuffed in glass tanks for our viewing pleasure. Here we have some more swimming fish in another aquarium. and some prehistoric fish. Large dinosaurs of the past who are embodied in fish features. These are replicas, of course, but nevertheless, they were large. And a lot of these prehistoric creatures enjoyed snacking on turtles. And these are the turtles that get preserved at the aquarium today. That's right. You heard it from me. In this modern square building, we find North America's deepest aquarium tank. It's 42 feet deep and holds 385,000 gallons of water. This tank gives visitors 3-story views of 700 aquatic animals, such as nurse sharks, sand tiger sharks, black-nosed sharks, stingrays, and huge loggerhead sea turtles. Some baby matted filefish. How freaking cute is that? A shy fish is hiding out from all the creeping tourists, just wanting some privacy. This was by far my favorite exhibit. The psychedelic, glowing, and highlighted jellyfish. You can see every movement. Apparently, these jellyfish have no brain, and they are food for many, many other organisms, such as the leatherback turtle, ocean sunfish, and also some seabirds. Take in these bad boys as they dance and pulsate magically for us as an audience with a black background, almost like the universe with its stars. Enjoy these luminescent, floating aliens, suspended in water. And remember, if you get stung by one of these, the experience is quite painful. Even though they may be beautiful, they pack a punch of a sting. Jellyfish have existed for over 500 million years, making them older than dinosaurs, trees, and even sharks. As I said earlier, they have no brain, but they also have no heart and no bones. Instead, they use a simple nerve that senses their surroundings. Most jellyfish are about 95% water. Some species can be found from the ocean surface all the way down to the depths, exceeding 20,000 feet, which is 6,000 meters. Many jellyfish are bioluminescent, meaning they can produce their own light. The highly venomous box jellyfish can kill a human in minutes if a severe sting is left untreated.
No bueno, no bueno, no bueno.
Jellyfish don't really swim like fish. They pulse their bell-shaped bodies and mostly drift with the currents. Some jellyfish have surprisingly complex vision. Certain box jellyfish, the ones that kill people quickly, possess 24 eyes. So hypothetically, if you happen to be stung in excruciating pain, the last thing you'll ever see is 24 jellyfish eyes looking at you die. Jellyfish have been sent into space by agencies including NASA to study how living organisms respond to microgravity. In several countries, especially parts of East Asia, some jellyfish species are considered a delicacy and are eaten in salads and other dishes. Under special conditions, a jellyfish can revert from an adult stage back to a juvenile stage, effectively restarting its life cycle. And that's all the trivia that I have on jellyfish. Anyhow, look at them. Look at them go. Schools of vast, large fish living peacefully in aquatic harmony. The redfish, a prized game fish amongst saltwater fly fishermen. Here passes the mighty sand tiger shark. And look-see, right below that shark is another one. Wow. You are under the sea, man. under the sea. Yeah, man. An old barracuda on the top. A fast school of Crevalle Jack. Looks like a giant sea bass. And not to forget, the giant, marvelous silver tarpon. Another fan favorite amongst fly fishermen. The bald eagle known as Liberty. This bird here is all about freedom. Just pretend you are seeing him outdoors. The giant grouper. Here we are at the touch tanks. This friendly man decided to show me his middle finger. But he was just pointing, and that was his longest, most efficient finger. He was actually a very helpful volunteer. I took no offense to it. Anyways, with his long middle finger, he was pointing and showing me with his middle finger what animals inside this touch tank I could touch without endangering my life. So I had a fun time touching these starfish and sea urchins. It was a lot of fun touchy-touchy. And yes, there's a horseshoe crab I got to touchy-touchy as well. And some sand sharks. They felt like sandpaper. They were very docile and very accommodating to my touch, but they felt very unique, had a very interesting texture. A mystical, magical small orb featuring some pufferfish and a cowfish. The cowfish doesn't go moo, and these fish are quite small actually. They're cute. They almost look like baby fish, but they're just small fish, and they're having a good old time. Moving about. Oh look, there's the pufferfish. What a muffin. Some sort of Atlantic flounder. Them's good eating fish, as they say. And an octopus. Not sure what kind of octopus. It also looks like a sleepy octopus. And then the flounder is vying for our attention. There it goes, with its upside down mouth and upside down eye. The mantis shrimp. Very fierce. Its claws can do some damage. It can really hurt someone. In fact, it can break skin quick in the ocean. And then, of course, all that blood would attract sharks. I'm not sure if this is a stonefish or a scorpionfish, but they're highly venomous. But honestly, they are some of the cutest fish that I saw today at the aquarium. I fell in love with their expression. I just want to give them a little fishy kiss, but I know that they could possibly kill me with their neurotoxic spikes. Nevertheless, so cute. The barred surf perch, hundreds of them. It is identifiable by its distinctive olive bronze or brassy vertical bars along its silvery body. The extremely cute porcupine fish. And here we have swimming schools of I don't know what. Some adorable sleepy ducks. They open their eyes and then close them again in the sunlight, having a relaxing, good day at the aquarium. This place has entire rooms dedicated to the coastal plain and salt marshes of the lowland region. These enclosures feature alligators, rattlesnakes, and large birds. Is that a little gator? Now, I might not sound excited, but I really am. It's just my voice sounds like this. These are the freshwater gars, and they are amazing. As I focus in and pan in on these gars, they are prehistoric and look suspended in air. A curious eastern rat snake tapping against the glass. The red-footed tortoise, another absolutely just cute guy, peeking out from his cozy log cave like a cartoon. The floating alligator gar, suspended in midwater. This is the freshwater tank. We also have largemouth bass and sunfish that are keeping the alligator gar company. Hello there, Bassie. How are you today? I hope your day is going well. Can you even imagine what these fish are thinking of these people? What do these fish wish for this grandma? The slippery river otter. Take a look at this guy. What a fun and playful character. And his skin is so extremely watertight and slick, allowing him to swim like an entertaining underwater acrobat, constantly repeating the same thing over and over and over, because really he just wants to escape, because he's going crazy and he feels trapped. So he's self-soothing with a repetitive motion to deal with the stress of being stuck in a small area compared to what he's used to. And now he has creepy gawkers looking at him all the time. Kind of depressing if you ask me. But nevertheless, look how cute he is. Nothing unsettling about this repetitious ritual that he undergoes constantly. Or at least seems like it's constant. Maybe he'll take a break. Who knows? Or not. Maybe this is just how he copes with being in otter prison. But look how cute he is. We gotta see him. Ah, here we have the creepy gawkers, watching him and not realizing that he may be a little tad bit stressed. Seemingly suspended in air, my favorite tank of the entire aquarium. It is surreal and otherworldly. The way these torpedoes move is pure grace. Another saltwater tank, stuffed greedily with fish. Just simply hypnotic, aquatic wowzers. Was coming to the aquarium worth the almost $50 that I paid to get in? My answer is both yes and no. Depends on what you're looking for. To be honest with you, the only reason I came here was to show you this video, and I think you're worth more than $50. In fact, the human body is worth a lot more than $50. In legitimate medical settings, whole bodies donated to non-transplant tissue banks for education and research are often priced around $550,000. And now you know. That's right, Mr. Venomous Fish. That's how much a body costs. Here we have the Turtle Recovery Center. This place functions as a hospital and rehabilitation haven for troubled sea turtles who need our help. The brave staff and animal doctors and volunteers here assist turtles every year, helping hundreds of sea turtles back to health, allowing them to thrive, replicate, and survive. Now we are back to where we started in the beginning. This is just a different angle, but it's the same curious lobster that is quite territorial as well. Here he is yet again, saying goodbye to you and me. There's the razorfish, and of course, the scrawled filefish, related to the triggerfish, doing his one last round, showing us his beautiful fins. Wow, how they move in the water, those fins. Beautiful electric blue. What a guy. See you later, my blue friend, captive of the aquarium. Oh, there it is again. This must be the elongated trumpetfish saying his goodbyes. Thanks for joining me today at the Charleston Aquarium. After visiting this place, I feel like the oceanic explorer Jacques Cousteau, and that life is one big adventure after another. Sometimes I think we may also, as humans, be stuck in a large terrarium of some sort. But who really knows? Either way, when you find yourself in town next time, bring the Bambinos over for some aquarium fun. The place is truly amazing because you get to see so many animals up close and personal. Now, in most cases, we may never get to actually encounter these amazing organisms in the wild. So get yourself down to the aquarium today and take a peek at some fish. And I'll see you next time. Bye.